What if Deku was a legendary Super Saiyan? Part 8. And to start this off, I just want to say I'm really, really sorry that I'm getting this out super late. Because I really wanted to upload it sooner, but I didn't have my editing software and stuff. Like, it was just crazy. I just couldn't do it. So I just got it, and now I have to upload this now. So, basically, where I left it off, Goku and Frieza were just fighting each other, going crazy. And like you couldn't see them, only like their shockwave of their punches colliding. So after about a while, Frieza backs off and says, "You stupid monkey! I've had enough of this." And he sends a ki blast flying towards UA, and Deku dives in front of it and blocks it, and then he's sent flying into buildings, and he's like that blast would have killed them and pretty much left no trace of them. It would have just killed them instantly. It would have melted them alive because it was like a ki blast basically. And like Deku, he got up, looked super pissed and really, really hurt, and he yelled, "You bastard, Frieza! I'm gonna kill you!" And like everyone's looking at him, "Kill you? Aren't you supposed to be a hero?" And Deku says, "Trust me. It's for the good of this world." And like all of them are confused. Like, didn't that guy say he was from a different universe? And now Deku's talking about worlds. I wonder what's up with that. So, and then he's like, "Stupid monkey, you can't kill me. Even Goku and Vegeta aren't colliding because they want to see how this is gonna go. That's gonna come out and bite them because I'm going to kill you before they can stop me." And Frieza's fighting in his like normal base form, or like his stage 4 form, his final form from the Frieza saga, not the golden form from Resurrection F. But so Deku just chases after him and just tries to punch him, but Frieza just keeps dodging it. Because Frieza was only like using 75% of his real power against Deku, and now he's using 100 of that final stage. And now Deku's just getting like beat up, and all the class is worried. And then he gets sent flying backward. Deku gets sent flying, and he's knocked out. He's knocked out for a good 5 minutes, and like all of Class 1A is knocked out and like on the brink of dying from Frieza just hitting them with one punch in the stomach, and they're basically just like how what's his name, Miro hit them all, but much, much worse. Because Frieza wasn't trying to kill them, he was trying to make them suffer. And when Goku looks up, he sees Frieza holding Uraraka by the hair, just laughing. "Now it's time to kill you." Because he's going to start going around killing them now, because he knows Deku's awake, and he's just going to make him madder and easier to kill. So he just says, "Time to die." And Goku sees this as he pierces right through Uraraka's heart, and he just starts shaking. He can't control anything. Well, he kind of can, but he's just shaking. And all of a sudden, he just gets really mad, and Goku and Vegeta look up to see Frieza killed a girl, and Deku is just shaking, and they both smiled and looked at each other. Super Saiyan God, or Super Saiyan Blue, and Deku just instantly yells, "Why? Why did you have to kill her?" Frieza's like, "It's all a part of my plan to kill you." And Deku's just like, he just keeps getting madder and madder, and he's like, "Why?" And then he lets it all out, and he turns into a Super Saiyan Blue. And Frieza's shocked at this. "What? How'd you get that power? Are you supposed to go up through stages? I know Goku has 3 stages before we reach that. How can you go from the first one all the way up to the 4th one?" And he's just looking at him. "I'm going to kill you!" And he just sends flying over, and Frieza just instantly goes golden form. You're so much stronger. See, as he punches Deku, and it hits Deku and does nothing as he catches his punch. It hits him, and when Frieza tries to take it back, he catches it. Frieza tries to hit him with his tail, and he instantly dodges it. And he's like, "What? How'd you do that?" And then Deku just hits him right in the stomach, and he sends flying up. He goes up top and smacks him down, and Frieza is coughing up blood, and he's like, "Ow, how'd you get so strong? Stupid monkey." And like Bakugo gets up and starts charging at Frieza, like, "I'll kill you for hurting classmates." And Frieza's like, "Stupid mortal," or not stupid mortal, but stupid kid, as he flicks the air, sending Bakugo flying into a building. This just gets Deku even more mad, as he yelled to Bakugo and all the classmates not to interfere. It's like, "Damn it, Bakugo! Damn it, Kacchan! Why'd you have to do that?" And then he looks back at Frieza, just in pure rage at him. And Frieza's like kind of scared at this, cause like even Goku's Super Saiyan Blue form for the first time could beat his golden form, and that was not that long ago. So he's only had a little bit of training, but Deku has trained so much with Goku and stuff that he's just about the power of Deku at Resurrection F. So if he just keeps getting stronger and stronger during this fight, then he'll end up killing Frieza. And Deku is like fighting him, but he also has a Zenkai boost, and he knows that Goku has sensu beans? Yeah, sensu beans. So he just yells at Frieza to start hitting him. He's like, "You stupid monkey, just give me the opportunity to kill you." And Deku's about to die, and he yells at Goku to give him a sensu bean. And he's like, "How'd you know I had them?" And he's like, "I always know you bring them. So how many times you've almost killed me." As he's like, "Okay." And Goku just stops, sends a bunch of ki blasts at Frieza, and feeds him the sensu bean. And Deku just instantly gets stronger, and he's like, "Time to die, Frieza." He's sent back, and they're still punching, and they're colliding. Class 1A is like, "How did Deku surpass everything? He surpassed the entire world. How's he gotten so strong?" And that's when Bakugo just is crawling towards them, saying, "He's not human." And all of them look at shocked, like, "I thought he was just joking." Bakugo's like, "He's never been joking. He's never had the ability to." And like they're all shocked, like, "What? How's he not human? I thought that Super Saiyan thing or whatever is just his quirk." And then he's like, "Why would some people have the exact same quirk as others? It at least get manipulated a bit, so it's different or at least stronger." And then they're like, "What do you mean?" And he points at the Goku and Vegeta, and he's like, "Those guys aren't even from here, and they're Saiyans," which is what Deku calls himself. And like Deku actually had blackish green hair. Same with his mother, so they were like a really rare Saiyans to have blackish green hair. And Broly, I think, had blackish green hair in the Broly movie for Dragon Ball Super. So, yeah, that's kind of how the legendary Super thing is, I guess. So Deku just keeps fighting Frieza, and like the entire of Class 1A is just shocked at this. And they're actually going, like, they keep fighting and pushing each other straight towards the villain jail where All For One is held, and they end up breaking straight through that, and All For One's just shocked at the sheer power of what they are, and he's like, "I thought that one kid was strong. Who are these two?" As he sees the that one kid who almost killed him is flying right through fighting Frieza. And he's like, blue hair now? I thought he only could have like greenish yellow. And he's just shocked, like, is that some type of power booster? No matter. And like Frieza sees this and he says, Monkey, I want you to kill that other guy so he doesn't interrupt in a fight so I can kill you. He's like, I'm not gonna kill him, but I'll at least hurt him enough. And all for one is just shocked at this. Ha! You think you can kill me? I've gotten so much stronger. Deku's like, what? Sitting in a jail cell? And he's like, bring it on, old man. Deku yells, and then he's like, foolish child. And he just starts, and he just sends a bunch of his quirks at Deku. And he already knows that Deku, like, doesn't have a quirk and's gotten this strong. And he's like, he must not be human. He must be an alien. Same with that weird-looking gray gold guy. And he just sends all of his quirks at him, like, all of his strongest quirks. And Deku just flicks. He just flicks straight at All for One. And all the quirks instantly just get destroyed. And there's a bunch of smoke. Once the smoke clears, Deku sees All for One in another building with a hole in his stomach. And then Deku's like, shit. Like, he just says, shit. I killed him. I didn't mean to use that much power. As he's, like, shocked, like, what? I didn't mean to kill him. Oh, shoot, I'm going to be... Mr. Aizawa's going to be mad. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And he just starts mumbling, like, maybe if I said it was an accident, he wouldn't care. Well, he is the strongest villain after all. I don't know. They didn't really have anything to do, and I can easily kill any of the villains, so it's not like it really matters. And, like, he's just mumbling to himself, like, talking really, really fast. And Frieza's like, Monkey, come on and fight me. Stop mumbling to yourself. It's like, fine. And he just sends a massive shock wave flying as fast as he can straight towards Frieza. And this is when Frieza reveals 100% gold, which I'm going to say actually turns him, what should I say? It actually turns him red like a ruby, but I'm going to say it's red diamond form, which is super, super strong, which is 100% full power. And Deku sees this, and then just powers up full. And they're, like, fighting, but Deku just keeps getting pushed and pushed back, like he can't beat it. And Deku gets sent flying into a wall. So, back to Class 1A. They see All for One, like, barely, he's at the verge of death. And they're just like, what? Did Deku do that? Mr. Aizawa was just, like, shocked. Did he mean to kill him? I don't even know anymore. His power's too strong. And that's when Jiro said, I don't think he meant to kill him. He sounded pretty scared when he accidentally killed him. And then she's just like, he yelled crap that he didn't mean to kill him and that you were probably going to end up killing him. Mr. Aizawa was going to end up killing Deku about this, like, just figuratively. And he's just like, I guess it can slide as he is the strongest hero after all. And they just look at Aizawa like, strongest hero. And that's when Mr. Aizawa tells him, yeah, he's kind of surpassed all of you guys and everyone else, so it doesn't really matter if we teach him or not, as he already has a good teacher about fighting, so I guess we can just let him pass UA. And everyone's just looking at him like, what? Let him pass UA? It's not even halfway through the school year, and you already say he's gonna pass? Well, he's already surpassed you guys by like 10, and his 0.001% can almost kill Bakugo, who's our second strongest, right before Todoroki. So I guess we can just let him be a hero in this world. And so they're just fighting, and Frieza is just like, okay, monkey, time to die. And he sends Deku flying into a wall. Deku's just like, I have to end this quick. What should I do? What should I do? And that's when it hits Deku. I haven't used any of Goku's ultimate moves yet. What should I do? Spirit Bomb wouldn't work. Wait, what if a Spirit Bomb combined all their energy and all their quirks? All the heat, all the ice, maybe it could destroy him. If I gathered energy from other planets as well. Maybe even other universes. And like Deku is so strong that he can basically gather energy from grass, trees. It's just like how Goku did it against Frieza in the Frieza arc. And he's like, I know what you're doing. It happened to me before. And Deku yells at everybody, everybody please put your hands in the air so I can gather your energy. And they're like, gather your energy, what? And that's when they all realize he's doing something. And there's like reporters watching this, and Mr. Ozawa says, everyone watching this, please put your hands in the air. This is our only hope at beating this villain. And like everyone's shocked, and they're like, fine, well, let's do this. And everyone on planet Earth that's watching, which pretty much almost everyone is, because like the whole Earth was rumbling, and like they turned on the news to see that happening. So they're like watching this, and they all raise their hands. So Deku's gathering a ton of energy, and he also's gathering the energy from the quirks as well. So there's a bunch of mixed quirks in there. And Deku's like, finally, enough of energy. And it's massive. It's probably the size of Earth's moon, I'd say. It's just huge. And Deku just sends it right at Frieza. And Frieza's like, what? And he just looks right up at it. And it's just coming right towards him. And that's just... And he's like, what the heck? And Frieza's like, well, I guess it's back to hell, as he says, trying to, just sending a bunch of ki blasts at it, but nothing's working, and he's like, damn it, I have to go back to hell. And it hits him, and Deku's like, why? It's just not like how Bardock got killed by Frieza, and, like, Deku's just like, you shouldn't have messed with me, Frieza! Told you I'd kill you. And like they're watching this like, whoa, he's so cool. And now and now the Spirit Bomb's coming at Earth. Goku, Vegeta, and Deku all notice this. I think Vegeta's charging up a Final Flash. Goku and Deku are charging up a Kamehameha, and they just send it off in sync, which disperses of the Spirit Bomb, and they're like, yes, I did it, I saved Earth. And Goku's like, I knew you could do it. And then Goku and Vegeta are like, damn, this kid's strong. And then Goku says, wait, Deku, do you want to spar? I have more sensu beans. And he's like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And that's where I'm going to leave it off, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy, and since I am going to upload this late, I'm making it a bit longer for you guys. And please make sure you guys give me your suggestions for Saturday. Maybe if I get this what if done. So yeah, I need more what if suggestions. And yeah, guys, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more what if videos every single day. See ya, guys. Bye.